Welcome back. It's now time to talk about the people that are driving the creative economy. From the GDP numbers that were released a few days ago by the MBS, we could see that that industry grew by about 15%, from about 45% to about 60%, but its contribution to the GDP is 0.2%. So there's a lot of scaling that has to be done because we have an avalanche of these guys, musicians, actors, fashion designers, and the rest. You know the many numbers as far as that creative sector is concerned, and it employs a lot of young people. One of the young persons is actually here with us in the studio. Her name, Ashny Charity, known as Ashny. Welcome to the program.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
You have to lay that big foundation to tell you that there's a lot of money to be made, you know, and there's money being made everywhere. But let's just go. Before we go to the money part, let's go. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine, I'm good.
So how has it been with the music for you?
It's not easy. I won't lie, but...
I see the way you're shaking your head. This thing, I thought it was this smooth.
Man, but we are pushing, and the one thing that I would never do is stop or give up. So yes, no matter how tough the road is, I'll just keep going till I get there.
I like that determination. So what are you seeing that is making you to say, look, we die here? That's the way Nigerians say it.
We need to die there, because what I feel is that at the end of the day, when I decide to stop, it might be that the next day is just my victory day for me. So it will be a very great regret for me if at the end of the day I feel like there's a way there, the road is there, I can see it. If nobody's telling me, I can see it. I believe so much in myself that I know that I'll get there one day.
Why do you believe in yourself that much?
Because I'm the jaguar with a charm.
Okay.
Awesome.
It's getting interesting.
Well, we've got to believe in ourselves somehow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Speaking of that, we must commend your versatility. You're not just a singer, songwriter, but you're also an actor, and you're a designer of some sort.
Yeah.
So for you, which trumps the other? Which is the most profound form of expression for you?
Music. Music has always been my first baby. So in between, when music wasn't really giving me what I wanted, I needed to... I'm a very versatile person. I love to explore. I love to learn new things. I knew that I could do other things aside music. So music would always be the very first priority. And then I have other things aside, acting and then fashion designing. So I went into fashion designing just so I could, put some things on the table for myself without just depending on music solely when it's not giving me what I want to get.
Yeah. And you do have a unique sound, and it's unique also about you that you are from Delta State, but you also sing quite a lot in Yoruba. Tell us about that.
I was born and brought up in Lagos. So it was easier for me to quickly switch. And again, as a pop artist, I could switch to different direction and not monodirectional. So I can sing any genre of music.
Do you speak your language, by the way? And can you sing in your language?
In fact, my EP, Charity Begins, there's Abiamo. There's a part where I sang my language because I needed to reach out to my mom. She used to tell us that song as a story. So I told her that I need to dedicate this song to you, mommy. So I learned that part and I infused it into the music. If you don't mind, I can say it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is that a war chant or something?
Yeah, more like a war chant.
Yes, like, get ready, bring your knife, we're going to war. What does it mean?
Get ready, put on your dancing shoes, mama, let's dance.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
So how do you describe your sound?
I'm a pop artist, like I said earlier. I sing songs in different directions, R&B, rap, reggae, any sound. It is more of a conscious music, let me put it that way. I'm very conscious when it comes to my sound. I sing songs that speaks to my listeners' soul, not just songs that would come here this season and it is gone the next season. You listen to them and you would want to listen again. Years to come, you listen and it will still make sense.
Conscious music is quite important because we don't have so many of them around, because you have to vibe and the concept. I saw a report that the attention span has now reduced even further to about 9 seconds.
Exactly.
So when you're producing your sound and knowing that, okay, this generation, the attention span is very low, and then they like to vibe. They don't like anything that stresses them. Nigerian government is already stressing them. So anything that wants to stress them further, they are not interested. How do you accommodate all of these complexities in your sound, in your writing?
Right.
What do you try to envision?
I consider a lot when I make my sound. I don't make it too serious that when, I just make sure I balance both. You listen, the sound is there, the kick is there, the dancing, the groovy part is there, and then lyrically, it makes sense. Yes, so I make sure I balance and settle that.
Are you signed to a record label?
I'm under a management company, Fun Media.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's take it to our colleague in Abuja, colleague Kade. I'm sure Kade, you have questions for her.
Certainly. And I think this is on behalf of a lot of other young artists in Nigeria. I know that there are different routes to the market, as they say, but with respect, hindsight, if you're to advise someone who is trying to be where you are and beyond, what route would you say is the safest to at least getting some sort of structure, the kind of exposure, and the money as well? Ashny.
I didn't hear him from the beginning. Can you take that again?
Okay, Kade, maybe you have to take the question again. She said she didn't hear you.
From the beginning, yeah.
I'll take it again. So
okay, thank you.
This is take two.
Take two, yeah.
This question is on behalf of young artists.
Okay.
Like, who want to know the best route, right? They always say that there are different routes to the market, but if there's a proven route which is safest for them with little hassle or not as much hassle, what would you say it is for them to get the right exposure, the right structure, the right support, and then, of course, money?
Okay. The first challenge most times is the money, especially when you're not signed under a record deal or you don't have anybody sponsoring your work. When I started, it was frustrating because I was just doing it myself. I really do not have I really don't know which direction to go into. But gradually the one thing I did was never to stop. I kept going to studio, recording. The more I keep going, the more people keep recognizing me. They're just like, okay, I think I need to. In between, you see them, you are really good. I love your sound. Please, can I introduce you to this person? Can I introduce you to that person? And there, I met with the right people, and I keep meeting people who would tell me that, do it this way, do it that way. So my advice for them is that they should keep doing it. They should put themselves out. Now that we have the social media opportunity to showcase what we are doing, it will be very, very beautiful to just keep putting yourself out there. You never can tell who will see you and will just pick you up from there.
So how then do you handle this feeling of, I'm good, I know I have very good vocals, my lyrics are very creative, the sound is top-notch, but I'm not getting that kind of exposure, that feeling that I'm underrated. I don't know if you get what I mean. How do you handle that underrated feeling? Because you look at people who have all the millions of streams and you're like, my song is, in quote, better, even though it's very subjective. So how do you deal with that phase?
There are times when I feel down, when that feeling comes to me, but what I know in myself and in my heart is that I know I'm good. I have lots of people. I have people from very high dexterity who would reach out to me. Like, for example, Don Jazzy's dad, Maven Grandpa, he would just reach out in my DM like, Ashny, you're doing well, just keep doing it. People like that encourage me, gives me that strength to never, ever, because for people like that to reach out to me, it makes me feel like, yes, I'm on the right track and I know what I'm doing. So all of that, sometimes when it feels like it's not working, I just like, let me not even think about that. I know people who know me and knows that this is a very good material and this girl knows what she's doing. So that is enough for me.
If you know, you know. That's what
exactly,
they say.
Yeah.
So tell us about your style, your vocal range, because it looks like you have the technical also sorted out. So speak to us about your style, how you try to use your voice to convey the message. What do you want to be known for? Once they hear Ashny, you know that this is what you expect.
I'm a pop artist. I sing songs in different directions. I can sing anything. Bring it, I will do it. I will sing it.
Session.
Because I'm the Jaguar, femme fatale. I am fuego. I am fire. You may see, sometimes people see me like that gentle, shy girl, but inside of me is fire. When I sing, I'm a totally different person. That spirit of music just takes me to that place where I can't even explain it. So yes, that's my sound. That's the kind of person I am.
Jaguar, femme fatale. So this is what we'll do. Let us show the world that Jaguar. With this video, I will be back.
I'm gonna dance it all the way, and my troubles fade away. No more worry, I no go complain. Mote majayo, majakin wayo. Baba wa bopel, she baba malom opel. Kama rogun kama tel, alafi ashalafeo. Baba wa bopel, she baba malom opel. Kama rogun kama tel, alafi ashalafeo. Kick off my shoes, roll up my sleeve. All up where bobata, get your groove on. Pop me a bottle, let pressure ease. All up where shake out say mama phone. Lamba drop when it rain pour. Bedu must scatter the floor. Melody rich, nothing to stop the reach. Music no sabi who pour. Coming through stunting, ever blazing. Fire steady burning. Why you fronting like say you don't want it? Dance here, move it before DJ go palemo.
All right.
Beautiful. Thank you.
So we're totally out of time. So let's get straight to it. What is up for you next? The Youthide is coming. What are the projects you're working on?
My forthcoming album, the review is December.
That's your first album?
No.
Okay.
This the fourth one actually.
Okay, fourth album.
Yeah,
okay.
2 albums, then and 2 EPs. Yes. So December 1st, my forthcoming album. We're revealing in December 1st at Culture.
All right, the Jaguar, the Fire. I almost wanted to add the Lambo.
Again, I have a movie. I'm one of...
Only you. You have to pay us for that.
I'm the first Nigerian female artist ever to have a movie around their music. Yes.
Oh, beautiful.
The movie is titled Birth of a Night.
Okay, I know Stuart Savage did Gary and something too.
No, mine is totally different.
Okay, I show you Charity, Ashny, musician. Jaguar, Lamborghini, sorry. All of it.
Femme fatale
Yes,
of music.
Thank you for coming on the program.
Thank you so much for having me.
Appreciate it. All right, guys. That's just about it. But just before we wrap up the program, let's bring you up to speed with some of the things you've been saying on X about Port Harcourt Refinery. People have been talking. Babati says, CTV Morning Brief, I'm happy that the Port Harcourt Refinery is up. But we hope that Warri and Kaduna will kickstart soon, and it will be in the history book of Nigeria that is General President Tinubu that all our refineries came to life.
And Roger says, good morning, can this government make us trust them? Well, let's wait and see if truly the Port Harcourt Refinery is producing. Kaude, you have the next one.
I'll take. And that's from Kaberi Yahaya. He's doing some calculation this morning. Listen, it says, so that means the Port Harcourt Refinery can't even serve the whole of Port Harcourt? Well, let's wait to find out those figures. Well, hey, that's where we draw the curtains on the show this morning. Thank you so much for joining us. And yes, you're welcome. We've given you yet another artist to add to your playlist, talking about Ashny. To have a fantastic day ahead, I'm Kayode Okikiolu.
And add this addition to your playlist. You can watch the playback on YouTube. Thank you for watching. I am Bukola Koka.
Have yourself a beautiful and a great day. Thank you for watching. I'm Jeffrey Uzama. Bye-bye.